episode of the £1 business plan. Today's the last video in which I'm going to be making some money for my business, because by the end of today I'm going to have enough money to start buying the items which I'm going to need and all that really fun stuff. So I actually already filmed this intro before, however I kind of lost the footage, which is really great. So when I recorded the last intro, I was walking from a focus group towards someone's house where I was collecting the surfboard fins from Free Recycle, because that's kind of my next money making plan, in which I'm going to sell the items which I'm going to get for free. Not sure if that makes sense, but hope it does. So for the focus group, it was really interesting, so I thought I would tell you a little bit about kind of what went down, because I personally don't know anyone who's done a focus group before, and I was very intrigued before I went to it, kind of what it would entail. The focus group was around 3 hours, I think it was, and I ended up getting £75 from it, which was really, really good because it was after college. So it was kind of perfect because I just went straight from college to go make £75 in a few hours, just basically talking about my opinion and kind of my beliefs and stuff, to help these people develop an app which is going to come out in like 15 years maybe, they said, which is kind of a long time, to be honest. When I applied for the focus group, I went onto this website called Take Part in Research, and I'd signed up literally like years ago for like this BBC thing, I think it was, literally years ago, and then I thought of kind of looking at that website again, and I went on and I applied for basically everything that they were advertising there. So there was like lifestyle ones, there was other ones, but I ended up getting lifestyle one, I can't remember the other ones. And I think it was like a month later they called me up and said they really liked my answers, because when I applied for that Take Part in Research focus group, you had to answer a few questions. Anyway, they called me up saying they liked my questions, and yeah, I ended up getting it after talking to them for a little bit. I guess they liked me, I don't know, and they just gave me the details, and then I went there. It was pretty easy, really simple and straightforward. Really recommend Take Part in Research if you live in the UK, because they do them all around the country. After that I turned up to the focus group, and there was 3 other people, and we all have kind of the same sort of beliefs, which was why we were all chosen, and we were given questions which we all answered together as like a kind of group discussion, and it was really, really lovely. Like, I met some great people when I went there, and they were all like in their 20s, also given like some sheets of paper which had questions on, which we wrote down, so it was like a combination of both, and it lasted like 3 hours, which I thought was going to be really tedious, but it wasn't actually that bad. So yeah, that's basically what went down with the focus group. I highly recommend doing focus groups if you're looking to make like a little bit of money on the side, if you're going to uni or just college like me. And in the next clip you'll see me trying to find the house to collect the thing from Free Cycle. Yeah.
It took me so long to find the flat, but I found it, and they just like hung this bag outside on their gate. It literally took me so long, I don't know why, it was so confusing. It was like squashed in between like a church and this other like home. So weird, got it though.
I'm just listing the items which I received the other day for free, which were the surfboard fins, and when I looked up how much these usually cost, it was over £100, and I received 2 sets. So that's like over £200. So that means that I can sell it for quite a lot and make more than I expected to make if they do sell. So I've decided that I'm going to list them for £45 for one set and £40 for the other set, because one of the sets is more chipped than the other one, and hopefully they'll sell. I'll let you know all of the way what happens. Hopefully they'll sell, because that would be amazing if they do. I'm back, and it's been about a week since I listed those items on eBay, and they've already got sold, which is amazing. So I listed 3 items on eBay. So I listed 1 set and the other set, and then the 2 sets together, and what got sold was 2 of the sets together, which was perfect. It was really ideal, and I sold them for £75 together, and that's brought up my total quite a lot, which is amazing, because I barely did anything, to be honest, to get that money, which is really, really good. During the time I was waiting for those items to get sold, I tried some other things to make some money while I waited. So I tried online surveys, because I read some articles and watched some YouTube videos of how to make money online, because I wanted to make some money really quickly, and everywhere said about online surveys. I tried a few websites, well, kind of all of the websites. Some of them were kind of dodgy. Some of them were alright, but then you get points and then you get gift cards through that. And I spent hours, must be, doing these online surveys, and it really made me only a few points, like a few hundred points, which didn't actually end up making me any money, so that was kind of a waste of time. I wouldn't really recommend that. The main website that I used was Swagbucks, because that was kind of the most legit website of all of them, and yeah, that didn't really work. But yeah, I'm glad I've sold those 2 items.
It's really bad.
I'm very glad. And yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this episode of the £1 business plan.
Starring me.
Starring Eve. And yeah, if you have any ideas of what you would like to see in future episodes, let me know in the comments section. Thanks. See you in the next video. Bye. Order these packages, and the majority of them have arrived. Here's the little thing I was talking about to screw onto the mic stand. Okay, I can do it.
Hi guys, my name's Katrina.
So, what? Why is everyone going silent?
Sorry, carry on. I'm just some like.
Thank you. Hi.